Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. You joined me on day one of a 3-day trip to Scotland with my brother and my dad. I've just left home. I'm heading over to meet them now at my parents' house, and then from there I'll give you guys a bit of an update on the plans for today. And we are off. We've just left Scotch Corner, and the plan at the moment is to head over towards West Auckland, from West Auckland towards Consett, Consett up to Jedburgh, and then eventually up towards Stirling, where we are staying tonight. I don't know if you can see on the camera there, but my brother, the rider in front, is definitely enjoying his music. So this is West Auckland. I have skipped most of the road to get here for you guys, just because it's relatively straight and just like what you've seen. Okay, grab some fuel. Oh, that wasn't much. Now, one thing I didn't mention is my brother has the grey Transalp, which he thinks is the best colour. My dad has the black one, which he thinks is the best colour, but I think the white one is definitely the best colour. Let me know down below, which colour's the best? Now, the last time I did this road, you could not see a thing. It was seriously thick fog. So it's quite nice to ride it in the sun. Hopefully the weather stays like this all weekend. So that there, if you can see it on the GoPro, is Consett, but we're continuing on the A68. Now, I mentioned back at the fuel station that all three of us are on Transalps. They were all bought at near enough the same time, and they're all pretty much the same in terms of their optional extras. I think Dad's top box, that one ahead, is different to mine and Sam's. We both have the Givi or GV B45 Plus, and Sam and Dad both have tank bags. Dad's is by SW Motec, and Sam's again is a Givi one. Apart from that, the bikes are pretty much exactly the same, apart from the colour. Mine does have quite a few more miles on than theirs do, but that doesn't bother me. I am very sorry about this mess on the windscreen. Hopefully you guys can still see the road ahead. Now this spot up here is quite an iconic spot. It's a very popular picture location, and it's also the entrance to Scotland. There we are, into Scotland. Now, as we have just hit Scotland, I think what I'll do is I'll turn the camera off and I'll bring you guys back when we hit Jedburgh, just to save the camera battery. So this is Jedburgh. I seem to have been dumped at the front to find a coffee shop or some kind of food. What's that there? Charters Rest closed. Fish and chips. Coffee corner. Yeah? Can we dump the bikes there, you think? Just in the square? Okay, welcome back. So we stopped for a coffee or a hot chocolate and a cake, and we're now heading from here in Jedburgh over towards, I think we're going to go to Galashiels, up to Edinburgh, and then over to the hotel, which is just above Stirling. I really hope we have weather like this the whole weekend. It's really, really nice. I've only got a t-shirt on underneath my jacket, and I'm more than warm enough. What a view! Oh, that's dusty. What is going on down there? Now, I'm not too sure where my dad's taking us now. I had it that we were meant to be turning off this road about 7 miles ago, but we are still on the A68. It still goes up to the same place, it still goes up to Edinburgh, just a slightly different way. Unless we're turning off soon and I'm not aware of it. Now, when I left home, I zeroed trip B on the display, and to here I've done 143.4 miles and I've averaged 74.4 miles per gallon, which I think is brilliant. And then on trip A, on that screen there, I zeroed it when we last filled up, which was 97.3 miles ago, and I've averaged 75 miles per gallon since then, which again is very, very good. I will give you an update when we get to the hotel tonight of how many miles I've done today, and then if I remember, I'll do the same for tomorrow and day 3. It really does amaze me how good these bikes are on fuel. For a big heavy bike and a relatively big engine, the fuel economy is absolutely fantastic. My last bike was a Honda Transalp 650, and that got roughly 58 miles per gallon on a good run. So for a bigger bike with more power to get nearly 75 at the moment, I think is absolutely brilliant. I really can't complain. It's gone very chilly since that sun's gone in. Path head. Well, there has been a slight change in the weather. It's now raining. It doesn't look like it's going to last that long. We're 49 miles away. It's only an hour on the bike, so if it does get heavy, it's not the end of the world. Big advantage to having a bike. Now thankfully we are back on some smaller roads, off the main road, off the motorway, and there's no traffic here, which is brilliant. The rain has stopped and the sun's come back out. 30 miles to go till we get there. It's currently saying we're going to get there at 7:05, so just over half an hour left. Now at the start of every summer I suffer really badly from hay fever, and we have passed a lot of fields of what I believe to be oilseed rape, the yellow fields, and you can smell them. They're really, really strong, they smell really nice, but it's not affecting me today. I'm not complaining, I just hope that stays. It stays that way round for the whole trip. So, we are back on the motorway, 23 miles to go, 21 of which will be on this road. I'll see you guys when we get there. There's the hotel. So that's 213 miles today, 74.2 miles per gallon since I left home. Brilliant. We are now all checked in. This is our room. I'm sharing it with Sam. So that will do it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video, part 2.